Good day, everybody. Well, I'm not wearing a hat, but it doesn't matter. Nobody will ever see this video. What we have going on out here today for the last several years is we have our media and government pushing hatred of all colors. The media and government know how to push the people's buttons, especially here in Canada, who is being paid for by your Liberal Party, Justin Trudeau. The media hides real and honest people. As I have so many people across the media and on Facebook coming after people because of one color or another. This is what your government and media want you to do. You are all victims, like I am, of the media and government. Regardless what you say or do, people are so opinionated. And they absolutely pay people to go against real people. Real people like myself understand the corruption of the media and government. Most people don't have an understanding of the reality of their fiction, just like this pandemic. The pandemic was, from the beginning, was to steal billions of dollars, control people, have them isolated, and all these other things that I knew from the beginning. I realized from H1N1 and SARS that the government is never going to stop poisoning us. And what they're really doing is ignoring real problems out here, like our magnetic field racing. Our magnetic field that is racing is going tremendously. I myself would like to start building a dam. I am not going to ever say where to put things because people like to steal my ideas. But if we don't start concentrating on real things like this instead of our government making up diseases to poison us, you have your new ones coming out. I don't know what country they'll be from. Let's remember this video was done in 2020. Well, I just got out of the shower lying in my bed. And like I said, nobody will ever see this because I'm not wearing a hat. Your government and media are paid for by higher people. This is why they have sponsorships. Everybody's going, you better have thousands of dollars to run for government. Well, people know who people are. So if you know that they're being paid by other people, like George Soros, people on Wall Street, here in Canada, like other bankings, you're going to see Doug Ford, who owns his own business, coming out here and absolutely making products from his company behind the scenes, making millions of dollars. This is what they are full of, is corruption. This is why they have private meetings in private sectors. When I ran for mayor in Hamilton, Ontario, it was the same thing. We had Tom Jackson up on Nebo Road all of a sudden get property for $1 that is the size of a football field. If he wasn't the alderman of Ward 9 in Hamilton, Ontario, he would never have received this. This is why they have private meetings and private sectors. As they're out there trying to steal ideas in Facebook, they also get paid to steal my ideas, just like YouTube and all the rest. I really don't give out anything, and this is why I don't, because other people get paid for it. The whole thing is a scandal and a scam, and people are believing that their color and their religion is more important than somebody else's, while the government uses all of these things. I've been watching the prejudice coming out against the Christians and the Baptist churches. This is going to continue coming up. Our government has also made arrangements with the Muslim churches and along with the Catholic churches. And you're going to see the Catholic churches services come part of our government and be paid for it privately. And nobody will ever hear about it because of private meetings and private sectors. We have to open up our country. And me coming out as the lone wolf because I would never join anyone. How could I ever join corruption? This is just a video I done just lying in my bed realizing that people are so caught up on color that they're all victims of their own color, because nobody is doing anything to your color or your religion, just your media and just your government wanting you to believe that there's something wrong. But meanwhile, they cannot ever tell you what they've done right.